Now on Daybreak.
And Kate's here this morning with a look at what's trending. Good morning.
Ma'am, fine sir, good ladies and gentlemen, good morning. They say no good deed goes unpunished, and this might apply to this story that has a lot of people talking. A North Carolina fifth grader came home from school with this, the word ma'am, written dozens of times front and back, a punishment from his teacher who apparently told him not to address her that way. He had to have his parents sign it, and they were kind of confused because they'd raised him to address women that way as a sign of respect. Something else going on here. The teen was recently hospitalized for a seizure-related incident involving memory loss, so that complicates things here as well. The mom met with the principal, who says the situation was handled properly, but they both agreed the boy could move to a different class. So this is sparking a lot of conversation, but particularly about manners and children.
I don't get the controversy.
I don't know. I mean, maybe there was something that we don't know, like whether he was saying it in a sarcastic or, weird sort of way. Yeah. I don't know what would prompt her to want to punish him for saying ma'am, but there's nothing as a parent that makes me more proud than when Elliot uses his please and thank you and his manners without me prompting him to do that. So that's a parenting win. So I give those parents a lot of credit for teaching him to say ma'am and sir.
And there's a regional thing going on here too. In the South, it's much more common for people to call women ma'am.
Sure.
And a lot of times some people think if you're called ma'am, that means you're old. So I don't know. Let us know what you think. How polite would you be if you asked someone to bring you a snack from the state fair and they showed up with this? Ants on a stick creeping out of a kiosk at the Wisconsin State Fair and straight into a lot of nightmares. It's a pretzel stick dipped in marshmallow fluff and rolled in ants. Don't worry though, this is a state fair. So of course those ants are deep fried.
Oh,
crunch.
All right, have we jumped the shark on deep fried stuff?
I think maybe.
Those don't look deep fried.
A lot of people like ants though. I don't know.
Sure.
Some cultures. Okay. Finally, a seasonal phenomenon that you probably won't hear about from Patrick. Today is officially the Starbucks Equinox. Forget the fact that there's a heat advisory in effect, dummies, because the pumpkin spice latte makes its triumphant return today. It's fall now. This, by the way, is the earliest official launch date for PSL ever. Anywho, 2018 is over now. Happy New Year.
Is there anything a worse gift ever than a pumpkin spice candle to give to somebody, right? It's like, really? You want my house smelling like this?
All the time.
All the time?
I enjoy the seasonal, but I'm not ready for the
90.
season. Yeah.
Right.
No, not now.
And we're going to ignore the Christmas hat until it's time.
Oh, it's time. Time doesn't matter anymore, Peter.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
There we go. Let's get to it.